Do you watch Fox News? I watch Fox News. You probably guessed that. Fox News has commentators that are on there periodically. Juan Williams is one of the commentators that they like to parade through there. He's there during the week on the news. He's on the weekend. He's now a staple on their 5 o'clock program, which can get very silly. Um, they had Bob Beckel before that, and he just was not up to speed. In a discussion this past week about Democrats and Republicans, the question was asked why it was that Republicans seem to be more conservative than Democrats. A conservative Democrat is not as conservative as a conservative Republican. And Juan Williams said that the reason was that Republicans were old. And of course, it got a reaction from everybody there. What do you mean by old? Well, the demographic. Republicans have an older demographic than Democrats do. There are a lot of young people. Well, I thought about that, and I quickly picked up a piece of paper and a pencil, which I always have nearby. And I started jotting down some things. It's not that Republicans are old, because not all of them are, but because Republicans are responsible. Older people tend to be more responsible than younger people, and so it would be classified as old. But the reality is they're just more responsible. Children with $1 in their pocket will go and spend the whole dollar and never think about tomorrow. They don't have to, because daddy, mommy will give them another dollar if they need it. Children have no fear. They will go off and they will do some of the dumbest things, take risky behaviors, or say things that are foolish or hurtful. They will do all sorts of things because they have no responsibility, or because they don't have any experience. Liberals are like that. And not just the younger demographic, but the older demographic as well. They're much more willing to try anything. We're watching it now with Hillary. 6 years ago, she was dead set against, was it same-sex marriage? I think it is. And now she's talking about it like it's the most logical, rational thing in the world. What changed about same-sex marriage? Nothing. She changed. Why did she change? Well, I think she changed because it's a popular thing and she wants to get on the right side of these young people, and she's going to do it. She'll say whatever she's got to say. But it's possible that she actually has come around and she believes this. But why does she believe it? Because she's a liberal. Liberals try things. For them, it's just whatever. Que sera, sera. It doesn't work? We'll fix it. We'll change it. They're always willing, it seems, to ignore the obvious threat until it's too late. They don't make the calculations ahead of time. They're playing to this younger demographic. They're playing to a demographic that's largely unconnected from society and the responsibilities and the liabilities and all the rest of it. They're playing to a group that has absolutely no stake in the outcome. It doesn't impact their life, their business, nothing. They don't even really know what the issues are, except, oh yeah, I'm in favor of it. You do the man on the street interviews and you see these kids are totally ignorant. kids up to 40 years of age, totally ignorant. And they don't pay attention to what's being said. Are you in favor of? And oh, yeah, sure. And they just said some horrible thing. You've seen those programs. We have a Social Security trust fund, a laughable trust fund, that's going to go broke by 2033. Do you care about that? Responsible people care about stuff like that. The Democrats don't care about that. They never have. They laugh at this sort of thing. Why? Because they're going to fix it. How are they going to fix it? They're going to throw more money at it. Where are they going to get the money? We're going to raise taxes. How long can you do that? Oh, I don't know. Probably till I get out of Congress and retire. And retire with my big pension and my health care and all the benefits that come with it. You see how it works? Older people are more careful. They're wiser. We would all do well to pay attention to older people.